Image Radio is on the air. Golden Image.
Oh, I finally got to craft this game.
Rock on.
Oh! Wow. No, 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 no.
Hello, all of my Golden Image podcast listeners. It is I, Golden J, hanging out with three-time podcasting favorite Chico Noise.
Back
Hey,
at
man.
it again.
What?
Back at it.
I was just about to say, man, welcome back.
Thanks.
Back at the call, guys, this week. First time in, did you guys take a 4-week or just a 3-week hiatus?
3 episodes. It was pretty much 4 weeks.
Yeah. We've been missing you on Indiana Chiefs fans.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just the
You
two
guys
of
got
us
it. You guys got
babbling
it
away.
taken care of.
Will you be back for this week's edition of Indiana Chiefs fans?
I will.
All right. You want to
Oh,
talk?
maybe not. I don't want to talk about that game.
I don't want to talk about that game either. I was hoping you would come and we could just talk about it. You could talk about it and I could just stay silent because it's not gonna be. I just don't want to talk about it.
Nobody wants to talk about it.
It was a mess, that's for sure. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. You can get all that update on this Thursday's Indiana Chiefs fan podcast, streaming wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts.
Yeah.
You guys will be jumping into what'd you say, Ahsoka for next week on Call Guys?
Yep. This week was our Halloween episode. Happy Halloween, everybody that's listening.
Oh yeah, it is Halloween, isn't it?
Yeah. And you're gonna what?
I'm gonna dress up as Dr. Loney tomorrow. I have to remember to pull out my tie and white shirt. They gave me a blue lab coat to wear, so I'm gonna go walking in there dressed up as him. I guess his whole office is gonna dress up like him tomorrow.
Nice.
Or today, or however you want to look at it.
Yeah, as this comes up today.
Yeah,
Nice.
it'll be cool. It'll be interesting. Be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, I will be at home working, and then Wednesday at home working, and then back to work on Thursday.
Gonna do it. Gonna go back into the office.
Yep. And working from home's not hard. It's just harder to keep your attention on everything I'm trying to do. So I was doing it this morning, and I'm like, man, too many distractions. I gotta go back.
I would think that me personally would love working from home, but that is my biggest concern, is the distractions in the house. Being able just to go to the refrigerator or go to the, all these different things, just that simple. And it's like, would I actually get work done if I was at home? I guess it depends on what I'm doing. If I was doing this, where I was editing, recording, and doing stuff like that all day long, I think I'd have a priority list. But I don't know. It'd be interesting to give it a whirl for a week. You have to let me know after your 3 days of doing it how much you actually enjoy it, or if you're just ready to go back into the office.
I mean, I have a list of everything I did today, and it was a pretty decent sized list. It just, at work, I have more things to take me away from what I do at my desk. So it was like, I didn't have those phone calls to go down and work on something. So it was like trying to fill the time.
Right.
Which I did. I worked, oh gosh, what, 7-hour day today.
Oh,
from
wow.
home. So I kept myself busy, but
Well, it's also nice that you have that option. That option is there, in case you would actually need to be home for a couple days. You can be able to work from home. That's kind of a cool scenario for you anyway.
Yeah.
I have
it
yet
was
to
alright.
figure out how I can move boxes from at home.
I don't think you can do that.
I don't think I can. I was gonna like get a drone or something. That'd be
Fly it
interesting.
around the warehouse.
There you go. Move this over here, pick this up over here. I'd have to get good at flying a drone though. That'd be bad news.
Yeah, yeah. Be crashing everywhere.
So true, so true. Oh, anything else exciting? By the way, congratulations to both you and Colton on the birth of your children, your little baby girls. I have yet to see Colton or talk to him, but I hope he's doing well and hope everything's going along pretty well. Your mom gets all kinds of pictures and stuff. She's on Snapchat with Bree, and so she gets all the updated pictures, and that baby is adorable.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get to meet her for the first time this weekend. So,
Very cool.
but yeah, that was my other big distraction today. Every time the baby was crying, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go check and see what's going on. That's why I'm here, though. That's why I am working from home, so I can
Yeah, you can be
support
part of that.
Sarah for a couple days before she's here alone for 10 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah. That always makes it a little more interesting. She'll get into the flow of it. It'll be all fine.
Yeah, that's why I figured a couple days this week, go back to work, and it'll work itself out.
Yeah. Yeah, at least you won't be too far away in case something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And I'm sure that they know that, so they'll be able to give you a little leeway. And once again, you can just grab your laptop and go home too, and be able to work from there if you need to get anything done. So interesting concept that work from home.
Sarah does it every day.
I I know, man, and she loves it, right?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sure she misses some of the interaction every once in a while, but
Yeah, she's constantly in Teams meetings and stuff, talking to her team, so
right on.
she likes it.
I like I said, if I had something like that, I might like it too a lot. So
Yeah.
never get out of your PJs, boys and girls. Never, never.
Never, never, never.
All right, my man. You ready to get into some of this stuff today?
Yeah.
All right. You want to
All
go
right.
first?
Sure.
All
Go
right.
first.
I'll let you have at it.
All right. Well, this little hot dog stand is located at 601 South Huntington Street in Syracuse, Indiana, 46567. And it's the closest place to me that you can get a really, really good Chicago dog.
Oh, you know
And
how
it
I love
is-
my Chicago dogs.
That's right. It is Pat's Chicago Style Eatery. And man, let me tell you, if you want a good Chicago dog and you live over in the, middle northeast Indiana area, it's a great place to go. It's a small place, but man, do they have some really, really good food.
It's true.
Been there, 3 or 4 times now. I think the last time I was there, I had actually brought you and mom and me and Sarah and like a dozen Chicago
Yeah.
dogs or something.
It was brilliant.
Oh, so good. So good. They got a really big menu. It's kind of like your typical northern Indiana drive up kind of eatery. They have a bunch of random things: hot dogs, Phillies, Polish sausage, Italian beefs, salads, Phillies. I think I said that. But they have just about everything. They have sandwiches and burgers. Just kind of whatever you're feeling, they probably have it. Including onion rings and fries, and pretty sure they have fried mushrooms too. But
I was thinking that I was going to ask. I'm pretty sure they had deep fried mushrooms, don't they?
I'm pretty sure they do.
Yeah,
I
because
know they have fried pickles, and it's everything.
Right.
Everything fried that you could ask for, they have there. And really, really cool little restaurant right there on the main strip in Syracuse. Big orange building. You can't miss it. You go to their Squarespace and it's a big orange page. But yeah, they have a lot of different things. They have deals you can do. They have a Euro special. They have a 2 dogs with fries and a drink, 1 dog, fries and a drink, grilled chicken and grilled fish sandwiches. Just a really cool restaurant. You go in, it's got a little walk up window. You order your food, sit down on one of the benches and you just wait by the pickup window. And while you're waiting there, they have sticky notes you can write stuff on there and
Yeah.
stick it to the wall. Huge wall of sticky notes,
Yeah, it's really
completely
cool.
packed full of people writing random stuff. And the last time I was in there, I did put a Golden Mojo Entertainment
Nice.
sticky note up on the wall. Yeah, no, I mean, there's not a whole lot to say about it, but it's just like I said, one of the best places to get a Chicago dog in this area that you don't have to drive all the way up to Michigan City or Chicago. I'm sure there's more places, but this is by far the one place that I've had them that they have been just like eating one from Chicago.
Yeah, and you know, we've been through this many a times where we have been on the look for a good Chicago dog, and you know, we got spoiled a few years ago coming out of the Chicago Craft Brew Fest and hitting the um hot dog cart right outside of there and getting one of probably one of the best, if not the best. But then again, we've been drinking all, you know, for the last 3 hours
Yeah,
too. So, but I mean, to me, it was the best Chicago dog that I had ever. And you know, when you come down to northern Indiana, I mean, we're not far from Chicago, but you know, you start looking around, and Pat's is probably as close to that little cart as I have run across.
yeah.
There's some other places that make them, and they're not bad, but the Pat's is definitely the place to go um, for just the best in the area. And if you're into chili cheese dogs too, man, their
No,
chili
those are good
cheese
too.
dogs are the shit too. So, I mean, like you said, their menu is extravagant as far as, you know, that kind of fast food, you know, dogs and spuds type thing. And I mean, it's just so good. And it's just like a little mom and pop type place. It's nothing extravagant. It's not a chain and anything like that. It's just Pat's.
Just Pats. And you know, I think they get a lot of business, especially during Laker season when all those people are coming up to Wawasee and Syracuse and coming out on the lake, and then when they dock their boats, they run over to Pat's and get a bunch of
Mhm.
dogs. And um, this time of the year, it's probably a little less busy, so it's probably a really good time to get in there. But it is, they have posted on here that it is soup season, so it looks like every weekend they're gonna have different soups:
Oh, nice.
chili, beef and noodle, potato. So I mean, lots of options, lots and lots of options, and you can check them out on Facebook. It's just facebook.com/Pats Chicago Dogs. And yeah, they have pictures of everything, food,
Now
making
I'm
me hungry looking at
now
it.
I'm hungry for a Chicago dog. Damn it, man.
Yeah, looks like they have.
What are their hours up there?
Oh, let me see here. They are 11 to 8 every day, except for
Right on.
Sunday. They're closed on Sundays.
Good for them. Got to have one day completely off.
Yeah. So yeah, 11 to 8, 601 South Huntington Street in Syracuse, 46567, facebook.com/Pats Chicago Dogs. If you're craving a Chicago dog and you don't want to make it at home, it's the place to go. So if you're further away, it's worth a drive to go try it.
Well, yeah, and
Because that's
there's,
just
you know,
Chicago dog.
Syracuse is a nice little town. I mean, there's a lot of things going on. We've talked about the underground there, you know.
Hmm.
In future podcasts, I'm going to talk about the what is it called, the waif trails and
Oh yeah. Yep.
the educational center there. There's a nice little memorial park up just off of the one of the channels that comes off the lake. So, you know, there's a couple things to do. I wouldn't go to the booze barn. I hear that guy in there is just kind of an ass. So don't even bother going in there, but
Don't go to the booze barn.
don't go to the booze barn. Um,
We talked about Channel Marker,
yeah,
the
yeah.
restaurant.
You know, the frogs up there too, if you're looking for one of those afternoon you know, things to do. But yeah, Syracuse is really, really a cool little town. There's lots of things to do. There's stuff to do downtown. There's some antique stores and stuff like that, you know, secondhand stores, just different things like that. But but just driving around the lake. So man, go get yourself a couple dogs, drive around the lake, look at all the wonderful, amazing houses out there, and yeah,
Oh yeah.
Syracuse will keep you definitely involved. But make sure to stop into Pat's and get yourself a grade A, delicious Chicago dog.
And they have 4.4 out of 5 rating on Google. So I mean, yeah, can't go wrong.
Nice. Nice. Well, the last time that I was there was let's see, what was that? Was it the end of I want to say the end of August, wasn't it? When Don and Dan were here?
Yeah, it was either July or August. I don't remember.
I'm thinking it was
It's probably
August.
August.
I could look at my calendar because I had a wedding that weekend, if I remember correctly. That would have been
Yeah.
yeah, that would have been the that one, yeah. Yeah,
Whatever.
the Newcomb wedding. It was the end of August, yeah, when they were here. So that's when I was up there last. Just
Yeah.
popped in for just popped in for Chicago dog. It was like, hey, I know this place, and Dan was like, hey, I like Chicago dogs. I'm like, let's go get one. So yeah,
It's just
baby.
good stuff.
Oh man. Well, nice. That is that all you got for Pats?
Yeah, I just highly recommend it. I mean, if you haven't been there, go check it out. Give them a good review on Google. Put a sticky note up there that said that Golden Image podcast sent you.
Yes.
Order a lot of dogs because once you start eating them, you don't want to stop. So order multiple.
Yeah, that was my problem. I bought when we were there with Don Dan. I just got one. I'm like, son of a bitch, it
Can't
just wasn't enough.
can't just have one. And there, man, hot peppers, all those sport peppers on there.
Love the peppers.
That's right.
Well, speaking of Don and Dan, while they were here, we actually did a lot of running around, and we did all those things in Syracuse that we're going to talk about a little bit later in Golden Image Podcast. But we also, besides doing Pats, went to a little place located at 1104 East Main Street in Griffin, Indiana. That's 46319. And it's called the Wild Rose Brewery. Now, if you have ever hung out with Don and Dan, they love to go to the breweries, and it's it's always a lot of fun to go and try different things, and especially with Dan, he's very fluent in a lot of the different beers, and he likes to try all kinds of different things. A lot like Scotty T likes to try as many different beers as he possibly can. So you kind of get a nice I guess the word is education when you go to some of these places, because he can tell you a lot about the different styles of beers and stuff like that. I mean, he's the reason I got into craft beers was with him in Galveston. It's like, now hold on a second. You're drinking Coors Light. Well, this one's a little bit better tasting and is similar to.
Yeah.
And so, you kind of learn to grow. But this was one of those places that we were going to go up and visit Montana. And this is where we decided to meet up for lunch. And so we met up with Trevor and Mo, and it was me, your mom, and Don and Dan, and we hit the Wild Rose Brewery, which I found out later is where Billy wanted to take me before we headed up to Metal Monkey that weekend. So I kind of hosed him on that deal. But we did get in there. We did. It was early in the afternoon, and I'm going to start off by saying our waitress was pretty great. She had a great personality. I don't remember her name. I don't know that we ever got her name, but she was pretty cool personality wise. She was handling the bar and all of the tables in that place all by herself. So there was a little bit of a wait because we got there, we got ordered, and then people just started packing in, and it started to be a full place. But they have cornhole boards out there, so people are out playing cornhole and all this other stuff. Me personally, I was driving, so I did not partake while I was there. I did get myself, I'm trying to remember what exactly I had. I'm pretty sure I just went for
The big
uh
sexy.
well, as far as food, I think I just went
Oh,
for a um dang it. Where's it at? I had it right here. Why am I in the kids menu? I don't know. Um I think I just went for just a regular cheeseburger or whatever.
gotcha.
The classic. Yeah, I went for just the classic. The 3/4 pounder patty, American cheese, lettuce, tomato, just the basic. Um, the sandwich was absolutely delicious. They did a great job cooking. Now, an add-on for that is that instead of fries, you could upgrade to the garlic parm fries. I personally do not recommend the garlic parm fries. They just were not very good. I mean, it was too much horseradish and the
Mm,
horseradish aioli on it. Um, they were just it wasn't spread out perfectly. It was just like big clumps of this stuff of the garlic, on top, and it just didn't turn out really, really well. Now, obviously, that was my particular order. You know, maybe a different cook does it a different way. I don't know, but I would not go for the garlic parm fries. Just go ahead and get yourself some regular fries and some ketchup. I mean, they have chili cheese fries too, so you never know. But they also have wings, mini corn dogs, nachos as appetizers, baked buffalo chicken dip, chips and salsa. We did get the jumbo pub pretzel. That is with a nice beer cheese. The beer cheese was absolutely delicious.
nice.
So, I mean, that's definitely a worthy item there. So, food wise, that's kind of where we're at. We also Okay, so I didn't drink while I was there, but I bought a couple of the 4 packs to head out. We did do the Big Sexy, which was absolutely amazing. That is a Wild Rose brew. Uh, so I would definitely recommend that. It's a pale ale, um, about the 6%. It's got a nice little seasoned Citra hop to it. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about.
And do like a nice well, that's an American pale ale, but like an IPA a little bit more, but IPAs are good too.
Yeah. I like my pales over my IPAs a little bit more, but they're not quite as hobby, but I don't know, man. We did it and I loved it. So I was thinking we got another one and I can't remember which one it is. I probably still have it in my fridge. It was kind of a pineapple um uh oh, it was the double pineapple um what is that? Chantilly. It was actually really good for a pineapple. It was like you want to try something a little bit different. It's an IPA, it's an imperial, 9%. Once again, it's a phase 3 brewing. So I don't know if that's part of their deal or whether it was it's a guest draft. So it was a from a different brewery, but it
Yeah.
was really, really good. So their beers are definitely on point. And if you look into their website, and their website is Wild Rose Brewing.com, and you get a little bit of about them. It's just it was 4 guys and a girl who loved to just brew beers, and they got so big that they had to actually find a bigger space, and so they did, and they've been going at it ever since. So
Nice.
you can't go wrong with these local guys because they're putting their effort in, man. They care.
They
You know what
do.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Looking, they've got looks like they do have a couple spots. The Bare Bones and Laporte actually carries their stuff. Crown Point at the pizza place there, the Batista or Artesian Pizza Place carries it.
Batistas.
Thank you. Bootleg Liquors in Glen. Where is that? That's in Griffin. That carry it. So they are packaging and sending out. You don't have to necessarily go straight to the brewery, but I recommend going to the brewery. It's a lot more fun, right?
Yeah. Ooh, Hop Station, Mishawaka has them.
Wow, imagine that. God, how long?
Hoploor and Leesburg.
Keep going. You're on a roll.
I was just saying the ones I
Oh,
knew.
son of a bitch. Did you see that? Industrial Revolution has them.
No, that's closer to them. Yeah,
Well, yeah,
Mishawaka's a little further away.
true.
Let's see, Tomato Bar, a lot of liquor stores. So they're a little bit all over the place.
Deer Park Irish Pub in Fort Wayne also has them.
Wow, all the way across the state.
Yeah, can't go wrong there.
Cool.
So yeah, so you can pick it up a couple different spots. I mean, they are distributing a little bit. Most of it's a little bit closer to home. Crown Point, Porter, Cherryville, Valpo, just stuff like that, and obviously in Griffin itself. So I mean, that's a little bit, but yeah, you can get it in Mishawaka or Elkhart. Plus, well, Leesburg, damn, that's really close to us. So,
Yep.
and plus Fort Wayne, Portage. Yeah,
I'm gonna have to go
wait,
check out that Deer Park Irish Pub in Leesburg. Never heard of it. Oh no, that's Fort Wayne.
that's Fort
Leesburg
Wayne.
Road in Fort Wayne.
Yeah, don't
That's
let the
confusing.
yeah, it is. Don't let that confuse you. Citywide Liquors in South Bend there, bud.
Nice.
If you're ever up that way. I thought I saw a second Fort Wayne. Let me look here real quick. Hobart, Crown, Mishawaka. Maybe not.
All over the place.
They are. They are all over the place. So yeah, the place is nice. It's clean. Like I said, the only downside that I had is that poor waitress slash bartender was pretty much doing everything. Super nice though. I mean, you can't be upset with her, because she's busy. But she kept a smile on her face the entire time, and definitely enjoyed being her customer for the day. So, I mean,
Nice.
I was in no rush to go anywhere. Just hanging out, having some food, and enjoying some beverages. So, yeah, Wild Rose Brewery. Let me hit you with that address one more time. It is 1104 East Main Street in Griffith, Indiana, 46319. So go check it out. Or just
Check it
hit
out.
hit one of the liquor stores up and support. You know what I'm talking about? Go drink
Mm,
some of that delicious beer.
just do it.
Their business hours are Monday through Thursday from 3 to 10. On Friday, they're open 3 to 11. Saturday, they are open 12 to 11 p.m. and Sunday, 12 to 8 p.m. So, I think we were up around a Sunday, got it there around noon. So, those of us that live in Eastern time, they are on Central
Central.
time. So, just keep that in mind. If you leave here at noon, you'll get there at noon. Just saying. Because you do jump that time zone, which is a big pain in my ass.
Every time.
Oh, it's so hard to get everything straight, but it is what it is. All right.
Nice. Good
Anything
deal.
else exciting going on?
No, no, not at all.
All right.
Happy to be back.
Well, it's good to have you back.
Yeah. When you're not podcasting 3 times a week, you kind of miss podcasting 3 times a week.
I don't know. I'm thinking that maybe I need to take a break here before too long from all the podcasting and just let you guys kind of run it for a week or so, just so I can have a breather.
I don't believe that you'd be itching to get back in the first day. You'd be like,
I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I think I'd be calling. How'd it go? How'd it go? How'd it go?
yeah. Every time we record a Call Guys episode, I get, how'd your recording go?
It's true. I do. I just want to make sure it goes smooth and you guys are having a good time and
Always.
I know. But yeah, don't forget the gauntlet has been dropped We are looking to get to 4,250 downloads / streams by January 1st. And if Golden Image Podcast can get there, then me, Chico, and the Skywalker, plus whomever else is going to join in with us, are going to do the Hot Ones Challenge, and we will record all of it and post it right here for you guys to enjoy. But first, you got to get us to 4,250. Got 2 months. That's 2 months. Go back and listen to old episodes, and we'll have new episodes coming out. So let's see if we can get there. See if old Golden Jay can handle the hot.
I know he can't.
I know he can't either. But I think it'd be kind of fun to do it. I want to do it just like they do it in Hot Ones. We'll do interview style and it'll be fun.
Yeah.
But we got to get to 4,250. You guys missed out on Slam Jam. Slam Jam could have been amazing.
I agree.
But we didn't reach the number. So this number is actually a little closer than what the Slam Jam number was. But so we'll see. Can you get us there? 4,250. Tell your friends. Go listen to it.
Tell your friends.
Tell all your friends.
Tell your grandma.
Tell your grandma.
Tell your third cousin twice removed.
I would say your brother-in-law's sister's best friend's cousin's college roommate.
What does that make us? Absolutely nothing.
It is so true. All right. Well, dude, I mean, a short episode today, but 2 good places to go check out in the northern Indiana area. So we hope you guys enjoyed this shorter episode. And we'll be back in 2 weeks for sure. And I don't know, give us a like and rate review on Apple or Spotify. We could definitely use a good review if you don't mind. Jump on there and give a good review. If you like us, maybe you'll like something else in the Golden Mojo Entertainment network of podcasts, which include the Call Guys on Mondays, United States Paranormal on Wednesdays. Let's see, Indiana Chiefs Band and Golden 80s both stream on Thursdays, and A Quart of Books and Booze and MurdNerds on Fridays. MurdNerds is still on hiatus, so we'll see. I think they're coming back.
Nice.
Hopefully we'll get that figured out. And go give us some love. Go check out our website, goldenmojoent.com, where you can find out a little bit about all of the podcasts. And there's a merch store too with some cool and interesting items on there. Might want a hoodie, might want a hat, might want a beanie, might want a t-shirt, might want a pint glass. We got all kinds of cool shit on there. Golden Mojo Entertainment even has a pint glass on there. So go check it out. All right. Did I get it all covered?
Yeah. Didn't even ask me to do it. Look at
that. I'm just so used to doing it these days. All right, gang. Until and we'll see you guys again in 2 weeks. Until then, if you make it up to Wild Rose or Pat's, send us an email, goldenmojoent@gmail.com. Let us know what you thought.
Order more than one Chicago dog.
Oh, definitely get more than one. You might as well just get a 6-pack and take it home. They're good.
Right.
Even
Let's go 3 and 3. 3 Chicago, 3 chili cheese.
All right. Well, I got to get out of here. I got to drive to Syracuse.
I'll meet you there.
All right, guys. Until next time. Later.
Golden Image Radio is on the air.
golden image.
Oh, I finally got to grab this game.
Rock on!
Oh! Wow!
No, no, no,